this is true. It's not happening for the sake. Yeah, it's actually happening. Can we actually get that money? Does it? You know, we artists, the title we have is more of copywriting titles, but when it comes to land titles, we fear those things. So collateral can become a bit of a problem, and I would really, really want to understand, are we seriously going to trust creatives and hand them over some good funding for them to grow? But to begin, I have my favorite artist in the house, and I'm going to say it. I love his sound, and I love the way he writes and the way he rhymes, and you understand, it's another tune 6. What do you mean, by the way? Ladies and gentlemen, join me and welcome Kivumbi, the king in the house. Kivumbi, the floor is all yours. What's up, my man? Oh, but you look clean. Look at this.
I had to.
Ah, you had to. Let me just join you. You look good. By the way, what do you say when you sing another what?
Another tune, sick. It's not another 666. I've had many versions.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's another tune.
Sick.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a creative language for some of us who are here. Now, tell me something. I know you started your career some time back. And then,
as a poet.
As a what?
Poet.
As a poet. I think I had the cha-cha that,
yes.
that became a rose in your career, if I can call it.
Yes.
So at what point did you realize that, being good and killing it in the studios and writing good rhymes is not all you need for you to make it a career in this creative space?
All right, so like we all know, even when we start, we know that this is going to take some money. Videos cost money. Audios cost money. Those 2-minute videos, sometimes you guys don't even watch, you swipe by. They cost us millions and millions. So we have this in us. We know that it's going to cost us money. And then after you produce the song, let's say, you're going to need to market it because it's a product. It's something that you want people to consume as much as they can.
Yeah.
So you have to invest in the marketing. And that includes media tours. Sometimes these media tours are not only in Rwanda. Sometimes we go abroad Rwanda. We go to East Africa. We go outside of Africa sometimes. We're talking plane tickets and all of this, so we understand how much money we are talking about. And the other thing is placements. You know, we have a saying that nothing is really organic if you think about it, especially in the music. If you hear a song anywhere, you just know that there was some type of pushing to put it there.
Yeah.
Nothing just comes like that. There's playlists like on Spotify and Apple Music.
Yeah.
To give you an example, Rema's Calm Down, we all know that song. The marketing budget for it was $5 million USD, besides the production.
Wow.
So yeah.
Is it the remix, or was the remix
the
part of
original one? Now imagine the remix also has to come. So yeah. Yes. $5 million
US.
Yes. Goes into marketing worldwide. So if you want to be big, you have to drop a very big check as well. So nothing is really organic. So yeah, I knew from the jump that it will take money.
So let me ask you, and I'm going to get personal here. Did you face any, not everyone faces the issue, I got to say. Some people just understand it right away and they enter into the business with the cash and they produce and they make it. Did you face any financial barriers, if I can call them that?
Yes, I did. And the biggest one, honestly, is financial literacy. We as artists, most of the time we are artists, and that's what we are good at. Other things, we need people to help us.
Yeah.
And we did not have teams, serious teams.
So you were working alone?
Freestyling it.
Freestyling.
Yeah, most of the time.
What does that do, having a team in the industry?
It helps you, first of all, focus on your work, and then it helps people that understand really what they're doing, people that understand finances, go out and get you the funding that you actually need.
So what have you, when you began, you were pitching yourself?
Yeah, doing everything yourself. The marketing was word on word. I'm like, go tell your friend that I have a song outside. Yeah, that was really what was happening. But Yes, and the biggest one was that, as our CEO was saying, the banks did not trust us. It's not only the banks, it's the companies. As artists, they really don't trust us. You go ask for funds, they're like, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
there's that, honestly, and but yeah, most of it we learn and we sort them slowly.
Oh, maybe still on the personal level, just for you to give us a glimpse on your
Yes,
setup.
yes.
Have you resolved some of those issues?
Some of them, yes. I'm building a team. I have people that are helping me work, not only here in Rwanda, but we still have many problems as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the CEO mentioned something about structure, and,
Yes.
and one of the, I can call them the functions that we're going to see in this big creative is the
Yes, the
capacity
structure.
building, the structure.
Yes.
What opportunities do you see this initiative would put, especially in your setup? Maybe let's not generalize it, because now you understand your setup.
I think the biggest is the funding, access to capital.
Money.
Yeah. If we have access to capital, that is going to give us these all resources I was talking earlier, placements for big playlists on Spotify's and Apple Music's, collaborations, because even collabing, even I know you have a price for collabing somehow. We all do. So if you want a big artist and you have structure and you have the funds, like we can go and now start looking for big collaborations, big names. I'm talking Wizkids and the videos and them.
But the question still stays, and I think this is what the banks interpret. Will you make back that money? Because I think the reality is you can be given 500 million, but does it bring back the money? I
think we have seen live examples of this happening.
Yeah.
I can be also an example of that. I can say I have made back the money I've invested myself. Yeah. So I think if we have even a bigger amount, we have places to make this money back. That's why we need places for concerts. We need also to access these venues like the arenas. When I'm still like, let's say, not a very big artist. So to access a space like the arena, it will need funding. Yeah. It's not like we don't have the people who will come. Yeah. But it's even getting the space in the first place.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you believe if someone gives you the fund, it's possible.
100%.
At the top of your mind, I know maybe you didn't prepare for this. Yeah. How much money do you need for you to become the vision you have of yourself?
We can start maybe 1 billion.
My man. My man. And guess what? I have some good news for you.
Yes.
With this architecture that they are creating, the whole infrastructure can give you up to 1 billion. I'm right on that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Guess what? You can become the Kivumbi you want to become.
Yes.
I'm gonna close it on this and maybe say, what would you say you need most for you to fully feel equipped to handle 1 billion investment?
Well, this one we have started. Of course, even the way we operate now is not, we don't go there as Kivumbi King. Mm-hmm. We're registered under companies that pay tax. And if we keep the structure as we were saying, I really think we organize ourselves properly. We work together as a whole industry, so that is not just focused on the music, because I think nothing really moves alone. Yeah. And I think we'll be getting the money back.
Artists charge per second, and unfortunately, I have just maximized the quotation. Allow me to release him and thank him for giving us his time, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Kivumbi. I appreciate. 1 billion. Rwanda has changed. Yay! 2004, first time I heard a microphone, you asked me, how much do 20,000 will be a lot. I would say 20,000, I am sorry. I would even apologize, but 1 billion. But you know what that means? It means artists and creatives are no longer scared of money. And I think that is the first step. We used to be scared of money. You go to a sponsor and they ask you, so how much do you want? And you don't have an answer for that. And you can't find a number, but 1 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be listening from another person, Rahul Rugamba in the house. Rahul, please join us. Rahul, for those of you who might